So basically, we have 150 € to give out. So basically, 350s to somebody. So we're picking three people. We can 350 basically. Not 350, but 350s. So yeah, so this is good. Basically, it's a small way of giving back. I suppose not much, but it's something just to give back at Christmas. We're near enough Christmas. We wanted to do it early, obviously, to get out of the way. Maybe we might do another one before because we see how we go. Most likely be through PayPal, just to say. So we give it about 20 minutes, 30 minutes or so. Because I'm a bit early. I thought it'd be live at 9, but we're a bit early. But we wait. Hello, Sean. So we give it time. We give it a few minutes. I have all them getting all the question stops out. So yeah, I have a whole van full of laundry, Christmas laundry, not laundry. Shit, I put myself into it. Get out to the question. Helen McAtee, please. But yeah, we wait 20 to 30 minutes, then we get on to the main event. 20 minutes as we give it time enough. So yeah, we wait for a few minutes. I don't know if this music's that good enough. We'll just turn it down a slight bit. So yeah, we wait a few minutes and. So how are we feeling tonight, chat? I know it's bitterly cold out. I wouldn't be going anywhere tomorrow if I was anybody. It seems to be worse now tonight than there was the other night. But still no snow. It's remarkable there's no snow. There's loads of frost and the roads are literally ice at this moment. But there's no snow. Imagine that. Doesn't make much sense. At the moment it's negative -4 at the moment here. And still no snow. It doesn't make any sense. Makes no sense. Like, it's beyond me how there hasn't been any snow here in Cavan. Like, at one stage earlier on today it was -5. Went into the -5 and now it's -4. Like, during the night now probably go down to -6. God knows what it could go down to. Like, in the night it usually gets colder by now. Ooh, what have I done? I don't know. I do have the latest version of YouTube and stuff for my tablet, the one because it's acting a bit weird. Probably loved. But anyway, and anyhow. We're waiting to 9 and then we start. But it might not be that long tonight. I thought it'd be longer on the Christmas stream, but I think we just stay for a while and do things. Hello, Fiona. Taking this up and back out. Ooh, and dropped. Oh, good. So yeah, tomorrow is the 10th. Thanking you. I have it from a few years, probably 2 years ago. Actually, probably longer than that. Probably 3 or 4 years. This one. Hello, Bitcoin. Good rise it says in you. How are you, Bitcoin? So, what's this relating to? waiting through things because I didn't look at it enough for the last few minutes. Let's decorate the tree. Well, the tree's already decorated, so we can't do that, unfortunately. He's smuggling tops around the border. He's the top smuggler. Hello, Stephen. We'll give it another few minutes. 100%. My phone's on 100%. Wasn't that down, I know. So yeah, I don't think we're going to stay as long as we originally planned tonight. So probably till near 9:30. I'll make some crisp popcorn balls. No. I wouldn't know how you could do that. You could probably meet a chef for that. Thank you, Steve. So yeah, any fun happening with anyone tonight? Any crack? No, we're not literal crack, but fun. I have to explain myself now and again because Sean, I'll be saying he's doing the crack now. He's not doing fucking that crack. Messi scored. Well, Hood Basu got knocked out of the World Cup. I heard that. When I was going past the counter on earlier on, they had the radio up to literally the highest point you can go, and I heard that that Brazil lost to Croatia on penalties or something. Apparently, I don't know. I can't confirm or deny that. But as far as I heard, what I was hearing when I went past that cow was literally they had it up literally the highest possible level, the radio. So I could literally hear the cow go past me the radio. That's how high it was. So literally, it waked the dead, basically. Lovely. I still be up wise enjoying Christmas. Very fancy. You can write a book about that now. I'm not cold enough. You have no conception. Hello, my adorable. I don't know about that now. My adopted. I think you live in the cuckoo land. Well, not Maya, so I'm talking to my moderator. You're like normal 40 in your own world of your own. Anyway, another 15 minutes we start out. Teddy Turner's Christmas show. Why do you think we're all going to go and do the dances up and Oh, he was busy enough, yeah. Busy enough. Not as busy now as yesterday, 1.5 hours around the country yesterday. Do you have eggs? What does that even mean, Miles? Eggs? Do you have eggs? No, I don't have any eggs. We have no bananas. Oh, a Drake I wouldn't have, no. Probably more odds in the American thing, yeah. I was wondering, I was like, okay. I didn't know what it was. I don't know, it probably is some shops and all, and I never seen it. Well, is it just a Drake? Like, it seems like a funny name for a Drake. You know, you have your modster and all that stuff. You know, it seems like a funny name. Is it an energy drink or what? A drink or what is it? I don't even know what it is. Is it alcoholic or is it non-alcoholic or what is it? A snowball. I don't even know. Is it, so it's an alcoholic drink, you say? Is that give or take? I think that's what you're saying to me. I think. Because I actually don't have a clue. Actually, look, I can. What am I talking about? I could look it up. So I might have seen it if I look at the label on it. No, I never bought it anyway. That's one thing to look at. If I could spell, that'd be nice. Well, you can add alcohol, so it's non-alcoholic. Okay. Let me just see what you're talking about. These yolks. Oh, these yolks, yeah. They look like milk. I don't know. Probably do have it in Ireland. I never seen it, but no, I don't know. You probably can get them in restaurants and things. It's probably too fancy for me, for us cabin people. And so there's a tiny snitch of alcohol. So we have another 10 minutes and then we start this. But yeah, I never bought any Myers, as I say. I probably have seen them in shops before. I never bought it or tasted it. I don't think I really want to taste it. Doesn't look like my whatever. If it is alcohol, I wouldn't take it. Okay. Well, I don't know. Hardly that's that popular in Ireland. It's more the mods, the cans and stuff like that would be more popular than I never seen anybody drink it. That's what I'm trying to say. As I say, I don't know how much would they be. Holly weeds. Oh yeah. Well, my father he always goes looking for holly to make a holly weed, but he doesn't sell them. He doesn't sell, but he makes them in his house a holly weed. He always does that every year. Because there's holly trees where he lives near hand, so he goes and picks the holly and makes a holly weed. He might bring one down. A few years ago, he brought one down. He made 2 of them, but he doesn't sell them. But yeah, I remember people making holly weed and selling them at the local shops and stuff like that. But people probably not interested because it takes time. Because it's crafted by hand and stuff like that. So people be charging a bit more for this. But no, I'm not leaving you yet. But you'll see in a second. But yeah, my father does that. But obviously, if you're in the cities and stuff like that, you probably wouldn't find holly. In the countryside, there's plenty of it in some parts of Cavan here. Like out near Lochhuta there, it's full of holly. And it's full of everything. So, and then up where my father was, there's a few holly trees, about 3 or 4 holly trees, which are literally blooming this time of year. I don't take coffee; I only take tea in mine. But yeah, no, I do remember now, and it's a shame that tradition. But I'd say in some parts of the country, maybe not here where I am. I never see it in the shops here, but maybe in some other parts in rural Ireland, particularly again rural than that, County Kerry or something like that, or County Clare or something like that. In some rural shops, they'll probably do it, or in some rural places. But yeah, it's not the tradition as it used to be, I suppose. Because I do remember them selling them down in Ballyhales there. But I don't think they sell them anymore. Because I think an old woman used to do them then, she probably died. I don't think anybody else took it. But yeah, my father does it every year. He gets holly and makes a holly weed. If he brings one down, if I can get one, he might make 2, because one year he made 2. He usually makes it for himself and he doesn't sell them out there, because it does take time. Yeah, they like eating the berries, the buds and worms and stuff like that. But it depends. I wouldn't have the. I don't know. I don't know much about berries now. I say good few would be poison now, but some wouldn't be poison. I suppose it depends. There's a way of looking to see if they are poison and stuff like that. We learned them in school, but God knows we count that now. Yeah, same with that with Charlie Brown too, but you can buy all the food weeds and pennies for weird. I know, but the weird ones are kind of a lot more better, I suppose. Hello, Daniel, first of all. But yeah, if that makes sense, some people just like the authentic thing and artificial. But yeah, you can buy it. Yeah, I've seen it online there. You can buy stuff, artificial ones, but it's not the same. If that makes sense. Tissue paper weeds. Oh, I don't know would that be any good now, putting it on the door in the wains in Ireland particularly. Or probably would, if you put that on the door now, it'd probably literally freeze. Actually, fun fact, somebody had a weed on the door and it froze stiff to the door. So literally they'd knock it off with a hammer. Because it was that cold last night that they knocked it off with a hammer. And the reason why I say that, because I seen the person this morning go out of the house and hit it with a hammer to knock it off, because it literally was stuck to the door. Like, it was ridiculous. Because everything was literally stuck to stuff this morning. I had a shovel outside, right, outside my house, and it literally stuck to the ground. I had to literally put water over because it was stuck to the ground. The tip of it was stuck to the ground, and the top of it was stuck to the wall because it was that cold last night. So it was ridiculous how cold it was. That just shows you how cold it was. Because everything was stuck to each other, everything. Oh yeah, we didn't do that in primary school now. We didn't do anything like that, holidays or anything like that. We done Christmas carols and stuff like that in school, but we didn't do anything else but that. In the weather, well, it's not going too well. But we haven't got snow. Everybody got snow, but there's no snow. It's just frost and just fucking ice, like literally black ice on the roads here, and it's just ice, like on rural roads here at the moment. The death sentences. How old am I? 91. And I'm near 30 as well. But yeah, no, it's bad now with the frost and the fucking ice on the road. It's very bad now. But there's no snow. We got it, like it's -4 here at the moment. There's still no snow. Yeah, like there should be snow because it is minus. The early one was -5. I think -6. Like let's be fair, it should have snowed by now. You know. Yeah, like Dublin had a lot of snow last night. I heard that and I seen pictures of it on social media. But yeah, I don't understand why. Like it's that cold outside, like as I said with my shovel, it literally stuck to the ground. And that person had to knock the weed off the door because it was frozen to the door. You know. Just goes to show you, if you human, like I feel sorry for the homeless people that's out. Hopefully there was nobody out, you know, in Dublin or anywhere last night. Or tonight or any, God forbid. Hopefully they have some kind of roof over their head. And you know, hopefully they do have something because you know, we're not that tight. We should be a bit thankful that we have a house at least. You know. Yeah, the postman in Donegal is always predicting the weather. I wonder what he said this year. I used to hear what he used to have to say. Did he say snow? Well, probably no shit, Sherlock, but anyway, with the weather at the moment. Well, especially in Donegal, let's be fair, it's all hills up there and all that. So it kind of always would be cold, kind of coldish and snowish up there. Compared to County Cavan, which doesn't have, it usually, Cavan is full of hills and stuff, but not that high of hills. Glaciers, or glaciers that didn't went through the Ice Age and stuff. If that makes any sense. And Cavan's more low down than, because obviously in the centre of Ireland. Yeah, well, I rather the snow than the fucking ice and the frost. It's a bit too much now, the frost and the ice. It's a bit too much. It's a bit too much. Because I was in the truck this morning, like out the truck, and sure, we were slitting on the road. We were doing splits on the road. And we have snowproof tires and stuff. We have basically winter tires, the best quality winter tires and stuff like that. And it's not, even that's slitting on the road. So, and there was a lot of accidents, cars sliding. Like that, you heard the fireman getting the last stream going down along with the guards. A car slid off the road and into the shop, but into the, basically spun out of control and basically ended up I don't know how you would describe it. Basically, half of it's in the ditch and half it's on the road. So, in other words, the car ended up going backwards into the ditch. So the top of the car is facing upwards, and the bottom of the car was in the ditch. So that's what I was told. I wasn't down in that, but that's what I was told. So that they get a truck out and everything will move it. But see, it's people going too fast, and that's probably the problem. Going around the corner, took the corner too fast, and ended up in the sliding. It's literally sliding. Like they're lucky they didn't crash into another car. Anyway, nobody was hurt anyway. So. But that's happening all the time now. Yeah, they like the fire brigades are on the go all the day. Well, see, people are just too always in the bush and all that. But anyway, it's crazy now. The amount of accidents that's happening this weather too. It's my chat open now, isn't it? Good. So we probably start the main event now in a second. So basically, just to say too, I can only do it through PayPal. So basically, we're giving out 350s to people. So what I mean by that is we give €50 out to one person. So basically, 3 people get €50, and most likely we just can send it through PayPal because that's the only thing I kind of use. So I'm probably gonna ask maybe 3 questions, and we see who gets it. We're putting it into a wheel. We know the wheel of names I use, and we see who we pick out basically. That's fair enough. We can probably do Xbox too if anybody wishes to. We can do Xbox too. We can buy them something on Xbox for €50 if they want too. But I don't have Revolut or anything like that. But if that's okay with people, just okay. Just say okay in the chat if that's okay. Just say okay, and so is that okay with everyone? Like I will get Revolut eventually, and it'll be a lot more simpler. But I'm just kind of used to the PayPal, even though it's not the best company to be with. But just take up my head because I'm boiling now. So is that okay with everybody? Just here for the crack, okay. But yeah, just I wait another 2 minutes. I give it 2 more minutes. So I ask a question, then you answer me here, and I put your name into the spin wheel basically, and I pick somebody basically, and we do that 3 times basically. Is that fair enough? It's more the ice than the snow that's causing more trouble. The ice and but anyway. But they are salting the roads and stuff like that, which is good. Well, not all the roads, obviously. Back, you'll see, spin to win. Well, technically, you have that to my question for us to get into the spin thing. I think that's. But just to make it clear again, you can only enter if you have PayPal or an Xbox and give you something on Xbox. Is that fair enough? So they're the only 2 conditions. That I hope everybody understands that. Because we can't really. Because we're a bit too late now. If we're going to send money through the post or things like that, we're a bit too late for that. If we'd done the week earlier, we would have done something like that, but if that's okay. It's only €50, so basically €50 for 3 people, so 150 in total for. Well, not in total for somebody, but that's the kind of way we're going to look. So I hope to do a bit more. So the original plan was to do 350, but you obviously had to ask that. I talk about it. I talk about it eventually. You see, come soon. I tell you where the other money went. That was supposed to go towards it. So the plan was originally that we would do. I think the plan was we would do 250s for 3 people, but that had to be axed. So I think it was more than 450, but so that had to be axed because that was the plan originally. But for unforeseen circumstances came around, and that's what happened. But so I wanted to do something, but maybe next week or the week before Christmas, or even a few days before Christmas, we can try and do something else. But we'll see how we go. That's all I can say. But I wanted to give something back now. I know it's not much again, but I just wanted to give something back for somebody so they can get themselves something for Christmas, or put it towards something, or put it towards a bill even. But yeah, so is that okay, whatever? So we get started. Is that okay? Everybody ready? So just say ready if you're ready. And just add, if you're not taking part, just please don't answer, okay? Just zip your mouth for 1 second. Is that fair enough? Is that reasonable enough? I think that is. And also too, if you do win this one, take WhatsApp, you need to contact me, either through email and stuff like that, obviously, so I can give it to you and all that, and so you know you pay PayPal and all that. Is that okay? I know it's very complicated, 101 things. I wish it was a lot more easier. So yeah, is that okay? So Fiona won't be taking part. That's okay. Yeah, you won't be taking part. That's okay. It's 100%. But so yeah, are we ready? Just so I just need to know if everybody's ready. And again, you need to just have PayPal or Xbox, so I can gift you a game or something like that if you wanted it. So they're the only two conditions. Is that fair enough for people? I were angry. What? So yeah, it's everybody. Just need to know is everybody ready, because nobody's going to tell me in 10 minutes time I wasn't ready or whatever. Ooh, what's this? So yeah, should we get started? I need communication here. Somebody communicate to me. Jesus, when I want communication, nobody talks to me. Useless. Though I need a bit of communication, please. There's a fix. The Windows fix is wigged. It's all wigged. Yeah. No, it's not, anybody could win basically. So can we perfectly get started tonight? Perfectly. No, I just need. So yeah, there's 4 people here. So okay. So yes, let's get started. So, well, just again, if you are not going to add them. No, but you have PayPal or something like that, you, Stephen. Like if you have PayPal, then that's fine too. They're the only 2 ways you can kind of give something to somebody. If that makes any sense. Worth €50. If that makes any sense. Is that fair enough? If you have PayPal, I don't know. Do you have PayPal? Just before, because I was just about to say the question. Just to clear it up, because it might not have been clear. Is if you have PayPal, that's no bother either. Like PayPal work either Xbox or PayPal. Yeah, because you can gift games on Xbox. You can't do it on PlayStation, which is upsetting. It's a nuisance of it. Like in the future, we will look into more tournaments or giving ways of giving things to people. If that makes any sense. So yeah, if you don't mind answering that, Stephen, so you understand. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah. I see. Sorry about that, Stephen. Yeah, because even I should get revenue, but well, yeah. Well, I ask the question, and whoever gets it. So which country is she the Prime Minister of, basically? Because everybody always talks shit about it. So which country is she the Prime Minister? And again, don't answer if you're not to one. That's what I'm just saying to people. So which country is she the Prime Minister of? And when you answer, if 3 or 4 people answer, put it into the wheel of names. Well, Fiona's not in it, so. But yeah, if anybody wants to join, that's the question. What country is she the Prime Minister of? Which country? What country? Same kind of phrase, different way of phrasing. But again, if you're not in it, if you're not going to enter, just please, sip. Not a simp. No, not a simp. Don't simp. No, don't simp. No, don't do that. So that's the first question. And again, we can only take the 4 stats, unfortunately. But yeah, if you wig now, if we give it to a moderator. Queen in the jar. Yeah, anybody else, apart from. But again, unfortunately, moderators can't get it. Unfortunately. It'd be a bit unfair now if we give it to moderators. So, moderators sick too. So, anybody else either want to take a gander? Take a swatch. Again, vote for you. If we can get a few people, put this in a spinny spin. And again, I would just say to people, take a guess. Show how again. Well, I can't, Stephen, because you can show again, but you're not in it, so unfortunately. So don't give an answer, basically. Give people who are in it just a chance. So yeah, there you are. So which country, basically? But yeah, you can't give ads, unfortunately, because if you what do you, for again, just if we're ever doing this again, say for example the new year or whatever. What services, just to have a general, would you be using Revolut or whatever? Is that what all the kids use nowadays? It doesn't look like we're going to get anything today. We're not going to get this done today now. I don't think no. Oh, what? So you kind of don't use any kind of app, like some people do now. So we're not going to get too far here tonight now. It doesn't look like we have three things to put out. Only joke. Lincoln. But yeah, I don't know. Is anybody else here? We have who is here at the moment? Stephen's here. Fiona's here. Shawnee's still here. Does Shawnee want to take a shot? If you want, I know Moonhot is here too. It's unfortunate. I wouldn't mind, but if everybody was here, I wouldn't be giving anything away. If that makes any sense. It would have been yesterday. We had about 9 people in at one stage, and nobody, and I wasn't giving anything away. And then the night I'm going to give something away, nobody told. It's always the way. When you want to do something, it never works. Anyway, there's a surprise to the end too. I will say that. So. Oh, also Moonhut is in the surprise too. Is sip it. No, don't say a word basically when it comes to the surprise at the end. So you'd be tempted to say something. Are we going to get an answer to this? Is anybody literally going to ask me? Because at this stage I just give the 50 to whoever asks me. I can't do it because obviously I can only do it through PayPal and Xbox, unfortunately. It's always anyway. Any take us good God. Tension's too much. There's no. I don't know. I don't think we could probably do it tonight. I don't know. I probably have to make a video on it or something. I want to watch a Twitch stream, so that's why I want to go early tonight, because I want to watch a Twitch stream. Twitch stream. I'm not going to give anything away, because obviously if somebody comes in and wants to enter, we'll be giving it away, basically. Because that's my first question. So, I can't say yes, so you have to wait and see, Stephen, unfortunately. Yeah, it says the Prime Minister of what country? The leader of what country, basically. That's as much as I say, but I can't say the country. Don't say a country unless you're Edwin. Unless you are Edwin, don't say a country. And again, unless you have PayPal or Xbox, that's the only way we can kind of do it. But next year I will probably get Revolut, and it'll be a lot more easier, because I know a lot more people use Revolut than they do PayPal or Xbox or things like that. So we look into a few other alternatives, so we have an option for people too, instead of just a limited option. That makes any sense. I think that'd be more fair, but I'm not into it all this technology, so the moderators will have to help me learn it basically for next year when we do different things next year. Because I do have plans, particularly for the beginning of March. I do have 1 or 2 things we're going to do in the beginning of March, and that's all I say at the moment. But it'd be it'd be a good bit of fun. It'd be a good day of fun, basically. So, and obviously it'd be a bit bigger of a cash prize than it would be at the moment. So that's all. That's all I say. That's all I give away for the beginning of the mouth. Or it'll be mid mouth. So give or take, probably one St. Patrick's Day or after St. Patrick's. So that's all I say at the moment. I won't say too much. I wouldn't mind, but I said it 100 times this week and nobody listened. Unfortunately, because I actually thought there'd be a few people here and I haven't done, and that'd be no problem. So if anybody else is here, them 5 minutes are no good. Any good. Geez, nobody's any good. If I got me whole mountain in here, everybody be saying he's the best person ever. So yeah, does anybody want a swatch? So basically, I asked the question again. Isn't often I say I have to just come live tomorrow, I suppose, again, and ask the question. So if you're going to Weta again, you just need PayPal or Xbox, so I can give you the money, basically, or buy you something for that matter. So which country is she the Prime Minister of? What country? Put that way. And again, unless you have PayPal or Xbox, please, that's the only time you can add some fortune, because we don't use Revolut right now, but we will fetch it. I know on Amazon too, there's a way you can gift, if people want to buy something, you can gift them something, and we can look into that, or even Steam. I think we can look into Steam too, so we can get them games or whatever. But I don't know much about it. I still have to look into it. If that makes any sense. We will do that in the future now, because it is. But I kind of know what I'm doing on PayPal and the Xbox more than I would know what I'm doing on Revolut or anything like that. Even though I don't use Revolut or anything, so I have to get used to using it. But that'd be in the new year. Yeah, well, don't say the answer, Steve. Don't say the answer. I wouldn't mind if you were in it. I literally would allow you literally to go out to all the Prime Ministers in the country, but it's just the way I can't get you the money anyway. We'll get, like, if you had PayPal, I'd be like 100% Stephen, I'll have your name down now. We'll do the spin and basically you'll be the only name and I give you the 50 euro. But it's just the fact that I can't get the money to you. That's the problem. Which is a nuisance, I think. But yeah, unfortunately, I think we have to cancel the Christmas stream. I know it'll be cancelled Christmas or what a pity. But yeah, I don't know what we're going to do. We'll probably do it tomorrow. Something like that when there's more people here. What day is tomorrow? Saturday. Yeah, just in case somebody, I'm just waiting for somebody else to come in and be like, actually, no, I know her, she's from this country. And I'd be like, 100% here's your 50 euro. Go and enjoy yourself. Is it? Well, I won't say because wait. I give it another. I put the time off. Give me 2 seconds of them. Timer. Because I want to go and watch the Twitch stream, unfortunately. And I didn't think he'd be live tonight, unfortunately. We go for another 10 minutes, and that's my final offer. How about that? Take it or leave it. But yeah. Did I put it up in the community tab that we're doing this? Hello, Joe. Todd's in England. Oh, in the World Cup, I don't know what. I only know Portugal, not Portugal. Brazil was knocked out by penalties. Why did you go Sicko on stream yesterday? What? I don't even know what that means. But yeah. Well, I think we should just leave him to tomorrow night and then come back and do it tomorrow night. But I think that's reasonable enough. I'm sure people agree. We do it tomorrow night, so it's stay for another 10 minutes. But yeah, we work on it tomorrow night. I don't even know that they put up a community. I'm assuming I did put up a community post. I can't remember. Could have done. We sort it tomorrow night. We go through it tomorrow night, basically. Uh, so I thought we get it done tonight, but please everybody's. Go a question for phone. What? Why? What? Would you like me to get me home mountain? Me home mountain pillow. Jesus Christ! Imagine the me home mountain pillow. God. Uh, so imagine that. It was good to see you. Anyway, imagine me home mountain pillow now. You know. You know. I guess to be fair. You know. You talk about scaring people. Like just imagine that in my head, and that would be off the walker. Off the walker. But here I think we leave it there. We come back tomorrow and we do this. Probably tomorrow night or so. That sounds fair enough. So yeah, we do it tomorrow basically. So I don't know. So we'd probably put it up in the community post or something. I probably should do a video maybe. I don't know. I wanted to do it live. I can't get it done, but maybe that's how I'm just taking for that. How can they do it? Yeah, so we see. Well, I have loads of Michael Collins stuff. I have a statue of him here. I have the thing on the wall. What they call the picture on the wall. The picture there. You know, I have a lot of Michael Collins stuff on the wall. If that makes any sense, girl. But I need to actually check that I put on the community post. I probably actually didn't, you know. I actually can't remember doing it. But I'm assuming I did because. But yeah, this is literally gonna blow you away. The next thing I have to say. So give me 2 seconds. I actually probably didn't. Let me just check. I actually just. I actually didn't. I'm that stupid. I actually am so stupid. I actually didn't. Well, no wonder I didn't put it on the community post. But I did mention on yesterday's stream, the other stream. So, yeah. What was I gonna say? So yeah. Does somebody want to see something very cool? Now this is a once in a million opportunity. Like it's actually going to blow you away. Nobody seems to be too excited about it. I'm waiting. I tell you, this is. I don't know what's. Everybody's asleep tonight. No, I'm talking about something else. It's a surprise. Anybody want to see it? Well, no, we do the giveaway thing tomorrow night. We do it tomorrow night. We'll probably be betting a lot of people because obviously Friday night people are coming home from work, going to bed. You know yourself. They're tired. So give it Saturday night. There'll be a lot more people, up and about and here probably. So we'll give it that, and I put it up as post in the community tab about it. Because I actually thought I did the other day, put it up in the community tab. But I did mention the yesterday live stream. I did mention it the other day. So. Well, we see. We come to it. But does anybody want to see the cool thing I have to show to you? Like, literally nobody gives a shit about this cool thing I have to show you. Because it's going to solve for questions that people had for years. No, well, not years, a year. And I always teased, and right, is that fair enough? Going to Tesco to get new shed. Fair enough. Right. So this is the big reveal. The big reveal. Do you remember I used to go... Is Sean Mack just here for first of all? Sean Mack here for first of all? Just briefly. Because I think he was like at one stage in one of my videos. Please just show the thing and show it. Because if he's not here, he's going to miss out. Because this is literally the one time I'm actually going to show it. You're never actually going to see it again. Like, you often see me teased in the community posts and stuff like that. So, I'm assuming Sean Mack's not here. Well, that's quite unfortunate. But I think we showed anyway. So, do you remember I always was talking about the blue ball? Right. I know, the big one for you. The thing that's literally taken a year to show. Well, nearly, actually more than a year at this stage. So, the blue ball. Do you remember the blue ball? Then we remember the blue ball. Might be watching the football. Yeah, well, he's going to miss out on Woods in the live tune. Well, I hope not. But yeah, and we remember the blue phone. Do you remember the blue ball? I don't know if you've been around that. Ooh. No, Stephen probably wouldn't remember it, but I think Fiona know what I'm talking about. I probably have to wait until tomorrow to show this now. The blue ball, yes. You remember all the teasing of it and trying to say at any moment I could drop it. So I think the moment is here. Wow, amazing. Fascinating. What was that? But anyway, yes. So would you like to see the world premiere of the blue ball? It'll just give you 2 seconds. So basically, there's going to be no story behind it. I'm just going to show you a picture of it. There's a whole video of it, but someday, maybe someday, we show the full video. Are we ready? Like, this is going to blow everybody away. I have to see this. Now, I'm going to show the blue ball now. I'm not going to show it tomorrow. So you're literally here for once in a life opportunity. And this stream's going to be gone later on. So you're here for the once in a lifetime opportunity. You mightn't have got anything. But you're like, yeah, hello, Gigi. Can I help you? But yeah, you're here for the once in a lifetime opportunity. What does people think of that? I know I'm dragging it out as much as I can. Sean, do you remember the blue ball? I know it's such a random thing to go out about. But do you remember I always was teasing? I think you said in one of my videos, would you get on one fucking show, my man? 2-2. But yeah, do you remember the blue ball? Because this is actually what's in a lifetime opportunity. Like, you'd be telling your kids now in 50 years, well, not 50 years, but you know yourself, you'd be saying this is the most historic moment in Cavan's history. I won't be giving any context around it, I'm just going to show you a picture of it, right? Sean's probably like, what the fuck am I just walked into? He said, but if that was me, I'd be literally in the chat popping around. It's a long story, but I'm not going to give you any context. But the people who've been here about a year or two would know. They'd be like, about time you fucking say something about it. I'll show you this. GG, you get your mind out of the gutter. But yeah, so are we ready? So here's the picture of the blue ball. Right, here's the historic blue ball. Wow. But I'm not going to tell you the context. I thought it was not an orange ball. Nobody likes orange balls. But basically, I got a blue ball. But basically, I'm not going to say where it came from or why am I even talking about this. When I referenced it, I showed it 100 times before. But there you go. There's the blue ball. But the context, you still have to wait for the whole video of it. Yes, the video of it. So that might be another 50 years before you get that. So no, GGG. Jeez, you get your mind out of the gutter. But there you are. There's the blue ball. What do you think? After all that time, waiting a year or two. And again, this is the thing you never see again. Unless whenever the video comes out, which will probably be donkey's years away. So yeah, this is the last time you probably will see this, and maybe in your lifetime, maybe. Yes, but you don't know the context behind or anything like that. But there's the blue ball. So that's the last time you probably ever see it. So say goodbye to the blue ball. It's in the drain. Well, the same thing. We got her drain, same thing. I know. But yeah, so there you are. Once in a lifetime opportunity. So what do we take? It was worth the wait of over a year to see it, but you still have to wait for the video, which could come out in 9 years. Oh, don't be saying that to each other. Come on, GG. Don't be giving that to people, please. No need for that now. I know you're probably having a messing around with each other, but no, there's no need for that now. But yeah. No, but you don't know the context. When you see the context, whenever the video does come out, you're actually going to, I don't know what you're going to do, but you're actually probably going to cry laughing. Like, let's be fair. Sorry, my tea. I'm just getting my tea. Apologies for that. Just get me tea. Ooh. I don't even know what to say. But I don't know. But GGG, please. Just remind that they got it, please. Please. But there you are. It's a day. But yeah, we'll do the giveaway tomorrow. I don't know if the GGG and all them know about it, but basically watch the beginning of the stream when this is over, basically, and I explained it all. So, yeah. We'll do the thing tomorrow, and hopefully there'll be a few more people. I thought I did put it up, but I didn't put it up in the community post. But sure luck, I don't know. I don't know, do you know about it, Sean? Again, it's probably better to watch the beginning of the stream because I explained it. I don't know, you were here probably at the time. I don't remember. But yeah, it's probably better because I can't explain it the best I could there, more than I would probably explain it now. But it's not fair enough. So yeah, unfortunately we couldn't do the giveaway up tonight, unfortunately. Sad face. Nobody, but yeah, it's important though because I wanted to get it done tonight, but anyway, you should look at it. As I say, Friday probably was the worst night to do it because it's when people come home and people are tired after the long working week. So, Yeah, I mean, I hope we get good days in Aldi now. I don't know what to say about it. But yeah, it's not fair enough what I would just say, and again, I know people were absolutely just like, what the fuck is this? What is it? But yeah, no, we do it tomorrow now, because I did say I was going to do it, so I'm going to do it. I put up the community tab, so hopefully maybe people will be in tomorrow. So was that fair enough? Again, apologies about this, and I wanted to get it done, but anyway. But yeah, the blue ball too, so that's probably the only time you see it. But anyway, there's a meme gone out the train today. I don't know, Joe, but I don't know why you're asking us this. But anyway, we'll go in. So yeah, thank you, Fiona, thank you, Sean, thank you, Stephen, thank you, GGG, thank you, Joe. Thank you for being here, appreciate it as always. Enjoy the rest of your night, hope you have a good night. I talk to you tomorrow, so I don't know what time tomorrow we could be back at. Could be 10 o'clock, I don't know. But I will put it up in the community post tonight. I thought it did, but anyway. So yeah. None. But yeah. So, but you don't know the context behind it. But when you see the context, you understand more. But anyway, here I'm going to go now. Enjoy the rest of your night. Have a pleasant night. Take care. And enjoy the rest of your night. Good night.